facing the threat of a new, more dangerous variant.
This is like COVID on steroids.
The push to vaccinate across the U.S. is more urgent than ever.
You can be around people for less time and still get exposed. So it's yet another reason why people should, if they haven't been vaccinated, should think about getting vaccinated.
Delta is the variant that devastated India. It's driving a surge in the UK, forcing England to extend its lockdown. And now it makes up about 10% of American COVID cases, with experts fearing Delta could become dominant in the weeks ahead.
Which serves as a stark reminder that if you are vaccinated, you are protected. But if you are not, the threat of variants is real and growing.
Research shows a double dose of a COVID-19 vaccine is vital to get the best protection from Delta. But the nation's leading infectious disease expert says they're still trying to determine how long protection lasts.
It's going to depend on the durability of the protection. And I want to emphasize by durability, I don't mean that the vaccines now are not effective. We're talking about the length of the protection, which we know is very high right now.
Where vaccinations are up, infections are down.
Cases and deaths are at the lowest levels since the start of the pandemic.
Despite all the progress, the situation is increasingly worrisome for anyone who hasn't had a shot.
Too many communities remain at risk because of low vaccination levels.
The president set a goal of having 70% of all Americans at least partially vaccinated by this 4th of July, promising a summer of freedom after the losses of more than 600,000 lives and millions of livelihoods over 16 months.
We're going to continue to push vaccination beyond the 4th of July into the summer, so get as many people vaccinated as we possibly can, whether you're open as a state or a city or not.
The latest data from the CDC shows 65% of American adults have now received at least one dose, leaving just over 2 weeks to get shots into millions more arms by the president's July 4th target. Caryn Ceolin, City News.